Hello again there folks, TaterCat here, and today I will be reviewing Warrior by Brennan. This is a fantasy novel that my roommate wanted me to read. It's part of a series. This sequel is sitting right here on my desk, which is the next thing I'm going to be reading. It's a fantasy story which follows two characters. There is Mirage, who is basically kind of like a mercenary. She takes jobs, odd jobs, whether it's protecting people or assassinating people or tracking people. You get the idea. And Murio, though her name is probably pronounced Mirio, but I like Murio better. Murio is a witch that has just passed her final examination, which means the head witches are basically just like, okay, we can entrust you to actually control magic. So it starts with Mirage and her companion slash friend Eclipse both getting a job where they need to find out who assassinated one of the head witches, which is, kind of a big thing. You don't kill off big political leaders like that. And find out why she was assassinated. So who and why. Murio is told, hey, unfortunately, yeah, you can use magic now, but you're not going to be able to control it. All witches are born with a doppelganger, and yours is still alive, because doppelgangers are usually killed before, like, in the first 3 days of life, so witches can control their magic. And since Murio's is still alive, her magic is it very easily gets out of control, so she can't control it very well. So, might give you an idea on what's going on, but I'm not gonna give any more than that because it might spoil the story. I enjoyed it. I think it's pretty good. It's interesting. It definitely sets up its own world and culture and all of this stuff. It even basically has its own religion, which is interesting. I always like stories that go that far. It even has like a glossary at the end because they use like some wording that they're not going to sit there and explain in the story itself because that is unnecessary. It takes up time. So if you're ever just like, what the hell does that mean? Then you can just go in the back of it and check it out. Most of it's just honestly regarding a lot of the witch stuff, because the witch stuff is apparently more complicated than regular life, which would make sense. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's not one of my favorites, because that's kind of hard to obtain in the first place. Would I read it again? Yeah, I think so. It's good. It's good. It's enjoyable. I like the characters. I like how it's written. It flows very well. It never really feels like it's dragging, which is always nice. So, I'd probably give this about a 4 out of 5. I'd recommend it. It's a good read. So, that's about it. I will be reading the sequel, which is called Witch, which feels appropriate. And I will see you in the next review. Later.